Morning. How's everybody doing? I just scarfed down a couple of eggs, nice soft scramble with some Italian fucking sausage leftovers in that bitch. Ken Palm has Wisconsin. Yeah, fucking Wisconsin, the only team that fucked me last night. What was I going to say? I think that it's time to maybe look at some college basketball futures. What do we think about that? I know it's early. It's 2 minutes into the stream. It says there's 40 people in here. I'd like to wait till we get more. So I would like to hear everybody's thoughts. I think it's time we talk a little bit about college basketball futures. I said early in the year, actually not early in the year, before the season started, I said it was Duke's year. So far, it has not been Duke's year. Steak said it was Arizona's year. I'm starting to think that maybe Duke might be figuring it out. It might be time to buy low on Duke. I had one play last night was Purdue minus 6.5. W. I think that was the right play from the start. I saw it was Krabs 5-unit play. I didn't like that. But I thought the fact that Maryland was so good at home made it seem a little bit baitish. Is baitish a word, by the way? DJ and golf. Yes. We got to do golf. We got to talk golf. Absolutely. Good morning. How we doing? It says 22 viewers on Twitter. What's up, Twitter viewers? If you want to come into Twitch, great. If you don't, that's also fine. Breedlove Bang. Oh, I don't have my Twitch mainframe up. Should I pull it up? Let me pull it up. I'll see. If it lags, can you guys tell me? I'm going to pull up Twitch so I can see the sub bangs and whatnot. I just put one on Illinois, the best player. Oh, Toki. Hey, welcome to my fucking life, bro. I'm sure you may or may not recall the great Cleveland Browns future of 2023. Hold on. Every time I go to Twitch, there's some weird fucking shit going on. You got Cleveland Brown. You've got Cleveland Browns. You got Cleveland Browns. That's hard to say. Yeah, that's tough, man. That's tough because that shit, that's Toki, that shit ain't hitting. That shit ain't hitting. 5 bang from Breedlove? Let's fucking go. After a Stars lost 2, you don't expect that. You love to see it. W Breedlove. Jay Prue with a sub bang yesterday. Jay Marsh with a sub bang yesterday. Chiote with a sub bang yesterday. Hella sub bangs yesterday that I missed. This must be John. New sub bang yesterday. Kobe with a sub bang yesterday. Look at me with a sub bang. 8-monther. Shkabang Shaboom. Stars minus 300. Sure. Common Breedlove W. Appreciate that, Breedlove. I saw you tweeting about Ben Shelton yesterday. When does this guy play tennis? Because I'm a fan. I got my eyes on him, and I am a fan of Ben Shelton. That motherfucker's a dog, and I like dogs. Breedlove with a 5-unit banger to get it started. Appreciate it, Breedlove. He lost, bro. Oh, well, that sucks. Clown emoji. Stars lost. My card once again was once again profitable 2 units after all that. He plays again next week in Adelaide. Adelaide? How do you say that? Adelaide? Where the fuck is Adelaide? Where is Adelaide? That's got to be European, right? Adelaide, or is that somewhere in the States? Oh, here we go. Shady Beeves in the house. Let me get the starting soon fucking banner out of here. Hold on. All right, I got Twitch up. So I can see who's following, who's sub banging. Swiss Cheese 6921. A lot of 69s on Twitch usernames. Love that. With a new follow. CJ Watts 7746, the new follow, and Hugh Dab with a new follow. What's good? We are at 2,400 followers on Twitch. Let's fucking go. All right, Australia. Oi, hey mate. I have a funny Aussie Open story. Breedlove, back in the day when I was in college for a very short amount of time, muy poquito. I was a big tennis bettor, by the way. I don't know if you remember a tennis player named Carlos Moya. Used to love the video games too, but we had a buddy. He was a diehard Carlos Moya fan, but we would always stay up for the Aussie Open. It was a big deal. And a bunch of friends coming to town. People drove in from Gainesville. I'm coming back to it, Shady, you little bitch. I'm going back to it. Let me tell my story. Anyways, we had the Aussie Open. We had to get together at my apartment in college, and a guy I was friends with, he brought his broken Xbox, and in the middle of the night, when everybody was sleeping, he swapped out his broken Xbox for my working Xbox and left. Can you believe that shit? Can't trust anybody. That's why I'm a contrarian. I don't trust anybody. My family lives by Gainesville. W. He doesn't care. All right, morning, D-Gen. Beeve in his bag. Beeve's always in his bag. Beeve's sharp motherfucker. Beeve might be one of the better NFL bettors this season. P.O.D. Pete's up there. P.O.D. Pete's been great. Yes. Red Ring of Death, my man. You know, it's funny. I woke up. I mean, you stay up late for the Aussie Open. I probably stay up till 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. And I remember my buddy was knocking on my door, my college apartment. And he was like, "Hey man, your Xbox isn't working." I forget what he was trying to play. What was the boxer? What was a boxing video game? Fucking scrappy ass dude. What was that boxing video game? Shit. No, not Fight Night. Xbox. Good call on the Illinois game yesterday. Thank you. Now, was it Fight Night? Roy Jones. Yeah, he was trying to play that game, I think. All right, let's read the beef nugget. Australia. Adelaide. They're down under right now. Hey, D-Gen. After making sweet, passionate, yet short love to my girl, always short kings. What's up? I had an epiphany of Indiana plus 5.5 smacking with ease. Ooh, I don't like 5.5 number. She then stuck her thumb in my rectum. I moaned, and I realized it was always Indiana money line. Fuck the points. Thanks, DJ. Wow, beautiful. Well said. I hate that 5.5 number for dogs, man. I really do. Punch out. No, not punch out. Not a great call on the Pens under. No, that was not a good call. Unfortunately. Can't win them all. Bez Mabang from Yale over 12.5 points. Wow. I haven't been on my back. Not gonna lie. That's square as fuck. No. Well, I don't know. We haven't looked yet. We'll bring up the board. We're gonna do college basketball. We've been great in college basketball this year. Bad night on the ice. I think I went 1-3 in the NHL. 4-1 CBB. CBB has been phenomenal. CBB is officially outside of golf, my best sport, which is crazy because last year, this is why you guys should never give up. This is not a humble brag story by any means, but this is why you are always going to go. I've been doing this for 18 years. You're going to go up. You're going to go down. You're going to go up. You're going to go down. The key component of not letting gambling ruin your life is your unit size. If you go down, don't try to increase your unit size to get it back up. But I just want to show you something. Do you see, this is college basketball. Do you see this? This is since I've been tracking college basketball. Started up since I was tracking 10 units way back. That was February 2022. That's when I started tracking. February 2022. And I just want to show you something. Do you see what this says? Oh, no. Do you see what that says? Can anybody see what that says? Brother, that is down 27 units in college basketball. January 10th, 2023, 1 year ago. Now I am up 42 units. So that's a 70-unit swing. And again, this is not a brag by any means. I'm still getting my ass kicked in baseball. Have not had a good NFL season, but I'm sharing that because even if you are losing, if you are a responsible bettor, you stick with it, you make adjustments, and then you find your winning ways and you stick to what works. Bang, nice brag, DJ, right? Just better and more fun to spend on squad ride or not. Yeah, it's a long-term game. Correct. It's a long-term game. Now, don't get me wrong. You see how I was down and then I got up? I'm about to go down. Let me make that very clear. Do not come in here blind tailing me. I am about to go down. Regression hits everybody. Okay. So I will. So what I'm going to do right now is I am going to preface everything by saying, don't fucking tail me because I'm due to lose. Dawn of the NFL Super Public Series play. It's been tough. It's been really tough. And you know what's funny? And then when I make the fucking square plays, I still can't eat. I just can never eat. I make 69 unit swing. Oh, is that really what it is? W's. Got to have a repeatable process. Yeah, it's when we get most cocky that we get humbled. Yes. Stop with the I'm him. People like to post that when they go on a run. I can't stand that. I'm him. Things you'll never catch me saying unless it's a joke. All right. I think we are good to probably get going. I was in here yesterday saying Caps are stealing coins and I still bet the Pens. Kobe, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Having your record and your name on Twitter is some shit. It's pretty funny. I love the CBB slate. Really? Okay. I'm excited to get into it. And listen, on that Maryland, here's a learning lesson. Okay, because I was making this mistake. Remember, I was doing the recap podcast. I think the recap podcast that I was doing was actually from college basketball. And it helps. I just haven't really had time to do it, but I'd like to get back into it a little bit more. The Eggs Today helping system. Yep. I have a great golf play and it will be your golf guy and will be your golf guy this season. Really, I love to hear it. I'm excited to get back into golf. Yes, I had 3 scrambled eggs, soft scrambled with, I heated up, my stepdad made some sausage and burgers this weekend. So I heated up some Italian sausage, slice that bitch up, put it in a pan with some butter, crack the eggs right on top, mix that shit up nice and soft, low and slow on the heat, Shit was delicious. A little salt and pepper. Hit up the Tour Junkies for golf content. The lags are sharp as well. Are they really? Maybe I should have them on. Damn, scrambled egg sounds amazing. Put some cheese on it. Yeah, I skipped the cheese. Oh, I'm going to it's my aunt's birthday today. We are going to Kobe Steakhouse. Does anybody know what Kobe Steakhouse is? Kobe Steakhouse fucks, in my opinion. It's hibachi. It's hibachi. Up north, the Northerners, they go to this place called Deflate. I get it right. They go to this place. Cheese isn't that bad for you. I put cheese in the salads though. Kobe's is the best. Yeah, Kobe's fucks, dude. Kobe's is like Benihana. It's like Benihana. And when I went up north, when I moved to New York in 2013, all the fucking people up there wouldn't shut up about Benihana. All right, I think I should close Twitch. I'm lagging again. I'm lagging. All right. It's better. I've actually never even been to Benihana. True story. Ultimate Japanese Wagyu at Kobe's. Yeah, I go with the chicken and steak. Chicken and steak. I get those fucking noodles, the rice, and you know what I do? I just douse that white sauce all over it. Fuck a Benihana. Fuck a Sakura. Give me Kobe's Japanese Steakhouse. That sounds like an Eminem line in 8 Mile. Fuck what does he say? Fuck what's that guy's name? What's the guy's name that he says fuck what's the guy's name in the rap scene? Fuck a acapella. Yeah, fuck a no. What's the guy's name? Fuck a Doc. Fuck a Papa Doc. Yeah, there we go. Fuck a Papa Doc. Okay. What about them Hornets? Yeah. Who DM me? Somebody DM me. W Coltrane. Somebody DM me the Hornets. I forget who it was. Nice gentleman in my DMs. I always like nice people in my DMs. The DMs are a wild place anytime. Beef, do you get people in your DMs that give you shit? It's a wild place going in your DMs, man. You never know what you're going to get in there. You're going to get some fucking little 18-year-old saying you a broke boy. And then you're going to get some people in there that give you some good reads. You're going to get some support. And then you're going to get some people that say you're trash ass human being. It's kind of fun, honestly. It's living life on the edge. Sizzlers is cheeks, brother. I don't know what Sizzlers is. Oh, I heard they have Sizzlers in South Florida. I gotta try it. I told Elonis BT guy from Surgical yesterday. Is that good or bad? Is that good or bad? All right, it's 15 minutes. We can start getting into the board. You douse steak with soy sauce? No, 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 no. This is you got to be careful. You got to be careful out there. You say something. You ever played fucking game of telephone? This is what happens. You say some shit and people fucking and spit out something that is false. Hit Avs. Legacy comeback. Let's go. Nice. I had the Avs fucking -1.5 hook emoji. No, I do not. I don't fuck with steak sauce. The steak and chicken at Kobe's, and then Kobe's has white sauce. If you don't know about the Kobe's white sauce, I can't help you. You drank soy sauce off of steak? No. I'm not even a big soy sauce guy. I mean, I'll use it, but I don't like my sushi. Just need a little wasabi and spicy mayo. I'll fuck with spicy mayo. You know what I'm saying? Hibachi, man, grow up. Yum, yum, yum. Sauces to go. Yeah, I can't wait. All right. Should we get into it? We got enough people in here. We got 87 people. I think we can get this bus moving. You know, the whole point, if people come in here and they're like, oh, will this guy ever shut the fuck up? Listen, I don't like to get started right away because there's fucking 15, 20 people in here. And then what happens is everybody's like, hey, can you go back and talk about blah, blah, blah? No. Let's wait till we get a thick bus. You know what I'm saying? The stream is a little ADHD even for me. Yeah, that I can't help that. I'm sorry. I'm just a rambler. What's that song? I was born a rambling man. Fuck, I need my speaker. I'll get my speaker for tomorrow. All right. Last thing before we get going. Content this weekend. I am a yapper. I like to ramble. My biggest strength in life is honestly just hanging out at a bar and talking. I could just do it for hours and days on end. I really could. Early bird gets one. I personally love one streamer's mix and some lifestyle on their show. There's only so many fucking places I can hear every day. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. It's like there's so many talking heads that are just going to tell you the same shit over and over about sports teams and stuff. Like, oh, they're 13-7 at home, and so shooting percentage is this and this. I still respect that. It takes research, takes work. It's just, I don't know. It's just not totally my thing. Yap Jen, same brother. I've gotten so many clients just standing in line at the butcher. Oh, dope. It happens exactly how my brain works. Okay. The last thing I wanted to mention. Again, thank you, Bree Love, for the 5-unit banger. Here goes the ADHD, which I'm not diagnosed, but I don't know. Maybe I have it. I'm not taking Ritalin or what's that other thing called? Adderall. Not taking it. Content this weekend. Steak is legitimately going to the national championship football game. I cannot go. I cannot go. First day back in the office today after 2 years working from home. Damn, Ramble, that's tough. We're going to CBB, but content ideas. I just want to ask you guys a question. So we did a live sweat for the college football playoff. I very much enjoyed it. I think people enjoyed it. It was fun. So I wanted to ask you guys this. Steak is going to the college football game, which is good, but that means we're not going to Miami for the Bills game. And that's okay. That's okay. I think he should go to the game. Everything works out for him perfectly. So he's going to go to the game on Monday. He's going to fly into Houston and fly back Tuesday. Tuesday, we're going to the Magic Wolves game. But Sunday, here's my question. Sunday is a day that we could live sweat. So what do you think would be worth live sweating? Would it be worth live sweating the games, like the 1 p.m. games for a couple hours? Or would it be better to live sweat like the Bills and Dolphins game on Sunday night? What do you guys think? And on that note, we will get into the motherfucking board. We will indeed get into the board. We're going to get into the college basketball board. We're going to start college basketball first. Fins, make a TD parlay and watch Red Zone. Oh, that's actually a good idea. Red Zone? Oh, well, Steak says Red Zone. Yeah, I haven't even consulted with Steak about this. Bills and Dolphins, we need to look at playoff implications. Yeah, what Snide said. That's actually a good one, Steak. Snide, I like that. Do a humongous TD parlay giveaway and sweat Red Zone. All right, so Steak says Red Zone. Steak, do we do 1 o'clock? Yeah, I do like the Bills and Dolphins idea. I think going to the game would have been awesome for like content and shit. I'm okay passing on it. Honestly, I'm fucking tired. So I commend Steak for pushing forward and going to the college football championship. It'll be badass, obviously. I can't do it. I'm gassed. Plus, I might have to fly to New York next week for fucking work shit. So, R.I.P. R.I.P. All right. Me too. Yes. Okay. Someone set up a poll. Oh, that actually would be good. TD Lay is so close to hitting Sunday ticket. Sunday ticket for the red zone. I don't have ticket. Red zone's only worth it for the 1 o'clock. Yeah, you're right. Snow incoming, by the way. Oh shit, is it really? Well, that will affect when I go in and out. Hold on, guys. Sorry. New York. Okay, so I'm not going Tuesday and Wednesday. Anytime when I book a flight, if I see that wind icon, if I can help it, if I can't, you can't always help it. I ain't flying that day. Because you know what that means? Turbulence. Okay. Slate Sunday gonna suck. Really? The slate sucks Sunday? Snapped Clippers 9-game win streak beaten up. Hold on. Thunder running the lead. The Thunder are awesome. Northeastern coming to the Northeast. When is the should do a Bill stream? I don't think so, man. I'm not like super anti, but it's just late night and I can't stay up past 10, man. I'm old. Not traveling in the air when there is wind is wild. You know what I mean. If it's an extra windy day, gusts of 30 miles an hour, it does suck a little. What sucks a little? When is the Nor'easter coming? There's Saturday games? Should we do Saturday instead? I know Bills Dolphin is the best game. Should we do Saturday instead? I'm in PA. Snow hits late Saturday into Sunday. Is it really? We should do Sunday? Okay. All right. Let's talk. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Oh, Colts Texans will be really good. I think I like the Colts in that one too. Oh, dude, we're definitely going to do a TD parlay. That's the move. W. Snide. Thunder beat Boston yesterday. Hell of a game. Yeah, they did. That was awesome. All right, are we ready to go? My fucking mouse is still dead. I am still in shambles. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys too. My computer was not turning on today. So after this is over, I'm legit making an appointment with the Apple Genius Bar, and I'm going to figure this shit out. I'm probably getting a new computer. W. Fucking down 25 units to start the year. $2,500 laptop. Yappy Bear. I know. I just can't help it, man. All right. Here we go. Share screen. Here we go now. Say what, no. Here we go. The board is up. The board is live. The board is well. So let's see what we got. Central Arkansas against champion Christian. No, we're not fucking with that. I'm loving Rutgers money line. All right, let's go one game at a time. Everybody locked in? Are we locked in? Are we good? We great? We grand? Let's talk a little Yale. Yale and Howard. Is 145.5 a high total for this game? Howard 3-1 at home. 6 to 7.5. You know, I've always told you guys this. Let's since I said I don't talk shit about basketball, let alone college. Yep. So do you guys know what I'm going to say about this game? It's a 7.5 point spread. If you guys pay attention, you might know what I say about this game. What do I not like? Does anybody know? I love going classroom style. This is fun. Does anybody know? Nope, I guess not. I hate 7.5. Yeah, there it is. Jeep came in right at the buzzer. Hate 7.5 for the dog. It feels trappy as fuck. So I already like Howard. I'm sorry. I already like Yale. But do I really want to get involved in this game? That's another question right there. I do not like that 7.5 number for whatever reason. The 8.5 seems to cover for favorites. The 7.5 does not cover for dogs. That's just a personal thing. So I'm going to go to the NBA. I'm sorry. College basketball. Action is telling me this opened 4.5 and is now at 7.5. So it's a little bit different because there's an opener. The total is at 145. DJW reading the ice last night. Had my best NHL slate. There we go. Last year, Yale won by 46. Revenge angle. All right. Thank you, real Stephen A. Smith. That's a good little nugget. but you have to have day action DJ. You don't have to, but it'd be nice. So, nice job. I got my ass kicked. I was 1-3. I got hooked though. I had over 5.5 in the Panthers game, ended at 5. Hook emoji. Avs minus 1.5, they won by 1. Hook emoji. So what did that Alex guy say? So close to 4-1. I think he went 1-4, but he said so close to 4-1. So close to 4-1, man. I don't know these guys personally, but man, if you're using hook emojis and black X's and saying, and you went 1-4 and you said so close to 4-1 and you have hundreds of thousands of followers, we're probably not getting a beer together. We're probably not getting a beer. We're just probably not going to vibe. I don't think we're going to vibe. I don't think so. All right, let's get into it. I'm what's catching my eye is the total. Oh, here he is. Don't worry. I know y'all were getting worried. Yep. Like a greasy NY realtor. You'd think. What do you think that guy does? He could be a realtor. That is most realtors. He could be a realtor. What do you think those guys do? What do you think they do for a living? Maybe they do this for a living. They have a lot of followers. Do a good job. Probably because they never really lose. Black X's and hook emojis. They are almost 4-1. You know what I mean? Motherfucker, don't a beer with anybody. He turned me down. I'm not going to Baltimore to get a beer with you, Thrasher. I don't have to have action on day games is up there with, I don't care if you bought me a shot. That's well said. And also, don't buy me a shot. That's where you know you're growing up. Yeah, Bats fucking nailed that shit. DJ could be a full-time gambler. I could. I mean, I can't win that much. I would need to be paid by something to do it. You know what I mean? Not by my winnings. Can't live off that shit because I lose. I lose a lot. What do we like in this game? I'm going to look at Yale totals and I'm going to look. All right. So my first thought is that 145.5 for a Yale Howard game looks high. All right. It looks high. Now let's go look at this. So we've got Yale going under in 3 straight. 147, 142, 146. And I mean, we're talking soaring under. Also, Yale has played a bajillion road games. These guys have to have a ton of frequent flyer miles. Good God. All right, upcoming games. So now they're going to Howard. Yeah, you're right. Last time they played, okay, was so it was one. What's the math on that? 126. Let's look at Howard. Does Howard score points? Oh, I mean, I guess Howard is an over team. Let's see. So they've played 3 straight road games. This is their first home game back. 137. Sorry for bothering. I want to promotion for your channel, fewer followers. Oh yeah, mods, take care of that, please. Thank you. All right, I'm not gonna force it. But if I was to play this, God, not having a mouse sucks. I would probably just fucking ride the steam and go with Yale. Give him your SSN. I'd probably ride with Yale. I think I'd go Yale, maybe first half. You know, Yale's been on the road a lot. They're used to not sleeping in their own bed, you know? Travel size toothpaste and shit. Howard is back home after 3 games. That's a lot of steam, 4.5 to 7.5. Ride Notre Dame with me. So I'm not going to spend too much more time on this game. I like the over and I like Yale first half. Don't know that I'm going to play it, but I just want to spend a little time on that because I know you fucking degenerates want day game action. All right, I'm not going to focus on every game because we're not going to force anything. If it doesn't speak to me, it doesn't speak to me. If it doesn't speak to us, Then we're going to move on. Yale team total. That's a good one, Chiote. That's a good one. I like that. Yale team total. That's a good way to play it. I like the game over, and I like Yale first half. I think Yale's going to score. Okay, UNC Asheville. What do we like here? Let's see, 10.5. Heavy betting on the number, but not much movement. Well, that might be wrong. Action is saying the line went 7.5 to 10.5. That's a lot of steam. Howard first half team total. Yep. I like that. What's up to 9 now? Oh my God. Yale just got moved again. Yale's getting hammered. I'm not going to chase it. But that would be the lean. And somebody said it in here earlier. Howard hasn't played anybody go Yale. I'm fine with that. It's probably square, but that's fine. What's this website called? It's called Covers, Cuddlebutt. Okay. Nothing really looking at me funny. UNC Asheville and South Carolina upstate rivalry game a little bit. You know, the Carolinas like to go after each other. UNC Asheville is a fun little town, by the way. I like Asheville. I went to Asheville. I went to Wicked Reed Brewing. I couldn't get in, but I went to New Belgium Brewery, Fat Tire. I like New Belgium. It's good. I like Asheville. I'll go back to Asheville. All right, let's talk Seton Hall and Providence. Providence, I mean, all we've ever talked about is what's their is solid basketball in Ice Mountain City. Yep. Fat Tire is gas. I like Fat Tire. What do you call the Providence's home stadium? Dude, I went to Wick Reed. It was great. Yeah, I need to get there a little earlier next time. I like New Belgium. I fuck with New Belgium. That was a good little brewery. I had a nice time in Asheville. Yeah, but what's it called? The Rack? The Amp? I thought it was called something else. I've been using covers every day for like 20 years. It's a classic. It is. The Dunk. Cintas? What the fuck is Cintas? Yes. So Providence is a wrecking train. Right. Now ATS are 6-3-1. But I have a question here. Seton Hall is a tough play, isn't it? Isn't Seton Hall a tough play? The Rack is Rutgers. Thank you, guys. Voodoo Ranger. Love Voodoo Ranger, Bert. Love it. Providence at home. We know how they roll. They're 11-2. They're 10-0 at home. They're 6-3-1 ATS. Seton Hall is 0-2 on the road and 0-2 ATS. Isn't Seton Hall kind of the contrarian play here? And are we fading a little bit of steam? It says 6.5 on action, no movement. I kind of like Seton Hall. Is that crazy? Am I crazy for liking Seton Hall? Just lost to Xavier on the road by 20. Seton Hall beat them in Providence last time. Really? Oh, Seton Hall beat UConn. Oh, gotcha. So you're telling me, oh, last verse ATS. Oh, Seton Hall got in that ass. Yeah, I definitely cannot get on board. You know what? Okay, I'm not either. Hall just beat, you're right. Hall just beat UConn 2 games ago, even though it was at home, and Providence has the revenge narrative. They clapped them in Providence. Yeah, Seton Hall just might own them, though. You know, there could be that little narrative. Is that total high or low? 138 down. Whoa. 138 down to 135.5? That's true. They haven't played in a week and a half. That's a very good point. What has Hall been doing? Oh, they're under wagons. Oh my God, this is the first game in fucking forever. What about Providence? Providence hasn't played either. Is this a Rust game? Is this a Rust first half under? Neither team's played since December 23rd. What's today? The 3rd? What's the first half under? Probably an under game. Let's see. 63.5. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. That would be my lean in that game. I like the first half under. Haven't played in fucking forever. Coastal KC with a sub bang. Love that. 13-monther. Appreciate it, Coastal KC. I like it, but smells like a hook. Damn it. Ryan Kinney with a new follow. What's up, Ryan Kinney? Estimated Fleet G. What's up, Estimated Fleet G? Who follows? What's good? All right, that would be my lean in that game. Probably like the first half under there. Nothing. I'll just run it back for you real quick. Nothing I'm in love with for now. I'd go Yale first half, Yale team total, or the over. Nothing in UNC, Asheville, and probably the first half under in Providence. All right, LaSalle. Ooh. So my read in this game right off the bat would be George Mason, and the reason is, yes, George Mason's 11-2. LaSalle being 9-4. I don't think it's that big of a difference in the record in terms of your perception. But this is the thing I've learned, and I learned last year. This is what I learned last year. You get baited. Seriously, I'm not about. I like to bring up losses for myself and for other bettors that I respect because I think it's a good way to learn lessons. I don't do it to humiliate anybody or to rub anybody's face in it. If I ever bring up a play that Steak, Greg, Pete, fucking anybody's on, Javon, it's because I think they're smart people. Well, Greg's not that smart, but they're smart people and what we did wrong so we can get better. My problem with the Maryland play last night was, yes, Purdue is higher ranked, bigger brand, public team, but Maryland was so good at home. So what I like to look at in these college games is the home and road records, not just the overall record, but the home and road records. So what I think, and I remember I got duped a lot last year. I was down 27 units this time last year. What I started realizing was I was getting fucking duped. I would think to myself, oh, that line seems a little bit short, but then is it really short? Because a team laying points on the road against a really good team that at home is actually, in fact, a lot of respect. So I'm not saying I love this by any means. I don't know much about either of these teams. I haven't bet on either of these teams at all this year. It looks like GMU -3.5, -110. And it looks like a little money is going in on LaSalle. I think it's interesting to me that they're going to give you the hook. However, just notice this as well. Sorry. They're 7-1 at home, but they're not good ATS at home. 2-4-1 ATS. But this isn't really a big spread, in my opinion. It is a hook. 3.5 is a hook, but it's not like an 8.5 point spread. So they basically, I think your average person's saying they probably need to win this game. I think. Don't love it. Just telling you what's going on in my brain, but I lean George Mason. 8-2 in their last 10. They're not covering wagons, though. They're 5-4. So I lean George Mason. I don't know. Might be a LaSalle this game. Oh, yep. That's not good. Also remember students aren't around. Yep. Okay. I don't love it. I'm not saying I love it. Just something to keep in mind. I think the hook looks tempting for LaSalle. I would lean George Mason. All right. Let's look at this. Let's look at Longwood and Winthrop. Winthrop is a pick 'em at home. They're 9-6. They are 6-1 at home. So right off the bat, I would think, oh, a 9-6 team that's favored against a 12-3 team. You might think it's the wrong team favored, but they are really good at home, so it makes a little bit more sense. 0-4 in prize picks last night. FU, Joel Embiid, and Jaylen Brown and Chet Holmgren. I mean, what are you gonna do? Not speaking to me. Radford. Okay, now is this short? This looks like High Point. You're on Ratty? Flex plays and just went on 4 selections. That's fine. I'm not Hugh Dab. I know you're new to the stream. I'm not the biggest prize picks guy. But whatever you want to do is fine with me. Not the biggest prize picks guy. But it is fun. I acknowledge that. Do you think this is a little short? It looks High Point, but Ratty does Ratty things at home. This is kind of, I'm not saying this is Buffalo and CMU vibes because Buffalo is atrocious. I'm not saying that, but I don't know, man. I'm trying to find this game on action. Weird. I don't see it on action. That's weird. Radford. Oh, here it is. Looks like we got some steam. Similar to PP. Similar to PP, but I don't use PP. DraftKings Progressive Parlay. No. Both like same record. Both like same record. Why short? Because if you look at the home and road splits, yes, we started. Did CBB Capper give so the system is a fake? Correct, Boston Sports Talk. I already mentioned that. Have been having been very good in college basketball, so that means it's time to fade. Regression hits everybody. I'm not just going to keep winning. I'm going to lose, and I'm going to go on a rut. Absolutely. So please don't tell me. But also, I'm nervous because I know the motherfucker's around the corner. But I will tell you this. I know the records are similar, but you're saying why short? Well, Radford's 5-0 at home. High Point is 1-3 on the road. This is a 2-point game. He's got to win by a bucket. So I think I think Radford looks easy. Personally, I think Radford looks easy. I think I like High Point. High Point's won 3 in a row. Wow, High Point played Georgia tight. I don't know if Georgia's any good. Bro, High Point played Hofstra into overtime in Hofstra. High Point can fucking bang. Well, High Point played Georgia. They played Hofstra. Hofstra's good. I don't know, man. I think High Point can fucking bang. Last time they played, High Point won. Let's look at Radford. Radford lost their last game against Clemson. They got their ass kicked. Got to wait on news of Justin Archer for Radford, one of their best players. Oh, so one of their best players might be out. HP is solid as fuck. Yeah, High Point can bang. I like High Point. First game back for, you know what, though? You know what? Let's look at this. Has High Point played a game? Yeah, High Point played on the 30th. High Point played on the 30th. I don't know. I'm just going to say I like High Point. Actually makes a game in this. Okay, fine. I like High Point. I would say as of right now, High Point is probably my strongest lean out of any of these games. That's what I think. All right. Charleston Southern. Against Presbyterian. I mean, now this is probably a game I would consider I think Charleston Southern's probably a little nasty. I mean, Presbyterian's 8-7. They're 3-3 on the road, but they're 4-2 ATS. So, in my opinion, they're a fine road team. It could be why line short if that kid is out. Correct. I don't think it's incredibly short. It's just maybe 1.5 points, a little bit lower than I expected. I know they're similar records. High Point's a game better. But, I mean, 5-0 at home is 5-0 at home. So, Charleston Southern, though, is 4-9. They're 4-2 at home, but they're 0-3 ATS. So, I'm going to say right now, I lean Charleston Southern. I don't know if I'm going to get there. ATS, I mean, Charleston Southern has not been good ATS either. What has Charleston Southern just done? The Buccaneers, go Bucks. They just lost by 45. Jesus Christ. Charleston Southern is not good. Charleston Southern is not a good basketball team. Presbyterian. Is Presbyterian really legit 8-7? I mean, they've gotten their ass kicked too. I think it's Charleston Southern. All right. Ohio State and Rutgers. Oh, wow. That's a big old number. That is a big number. What's the site you're looking at? Zach Muzz. This is covers.com. I don't know that it's always totally accurate. That's why I open the Action Network app. You can go if you want to. I just want to make it clear. You can go to Wager Talk. You can go to these other pregame.com. You can go to these other websites. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. I don't care. This is just what I like to do. Wager Talk is a website that looks like it still hasn't been updated since 1964. I don't even know if internet was around 1964. Probably not. 1984, 94, you know what I mean. Figure it out. That's a big number for Ohio State. Rutgers easy money? Yeah, I don't like that. No offense, the real Stephen A. Smith. I don't know. I'm not saying you're a fade. I don't know anything about your gambling habits. But isn't that what it feels like? Doesn't Rutgers with all those points feel like easy money? I mean, Rutgers is still a good team. They're very different on the road than they are at home. But an 8-4 Rutgers team against Ohio State? Drew 2200 says Rutgers is quite bad. Ohio State is a fraud. I mean, that's what I think. Kind of feels like Purdue yesterday. Bigger spread than I thought. OSU rolls here. Yeah. Didn't all the Big Ten faves cover yesterday? I don't know, actually. I can't tell you that for sure. I don't know, man. I think it's probably Ohio State. And what I like to do sometimes is dodge. I like to dodge the big spread and go with the first half. Yeah, let's see. So you think if it's going to be a basketball brain play, I have no problem with that. Listen, Vegas fucks up and makes bad lines. There's no doubt about it. If you have watched, see, I haven't watched these teams with my own eyes, but if you want to basically bypass like respecting the line and use your basketball brain and your two eyes, because you've seen that Ohio State is not very good, and you want to snipe Rutgers with the points, go for it. Sometimes it does. Yeah, it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good lately. But yeah, I hear you. I for sure hear you. Okay, let's see. Ohio State. So Ohio State lost to Penn State. They beat West Virginia on a neutral. First game back. Well, not first game back. I don't know where that game was. I don't know. Rutgers almost lost to Stonehill. Then maybe it's the right number. I'm not going to 9.5 down to 8.5. Little money coming in on Rutgers. I think it's a very big spread. It just feels a little telling to me. I would have to lean. Line is telling. All three Big Ten favorites covered yesterday. Stupid ass Wisconsin. I did play Iowa. That was my only loser. I'd stay away. Okay, fine. If you want to stay away, that's fine. Citadel in Western Carolina. Wow. Do we like Citadel here? You lean Western Carolina, though. Been a wagon this season. Damn. Love some WCU. Went from dog to favorite at -3. They're also much better. Really? Damn. Okay. I kind of felt like maybe that line was telling, but maybe it's also not. Maybe it's like a Wake Forest Boston College situation. But those teams had similar records. 11-2 is 11-2, and you're 5-2 on the road. I mean, Citadel's 8-5. Granted, they're 4-1 at home, but I don't know. Citadel's off a big win. Okay, first half spreads on heavy sharp favorites have been killing it. Yeah, I agree, Intruder. I've been doing quite well with the first half spreads. I think the last one I did was Texas Tech, and they've really been no sweat winners. And I mean, I still monitor too the games that I like. I just like Baylor against Harvard. They beat the fuck out of them. TCU beat the fuck out of whoever they played. So I'm still monitor these things, even though I'm not actually playing them. That's important to do too. Anything if you have these leans, you should still see if they're working or not. Because if they are, then you can lean into them and go back to them. It's the kind of game that I'll trust the ball knowledge. What's up, villainous? Furman Limestone is pretty short. Yeah. All right. I'm not gonna go against that Western Carolina team. You guys say they've been wagons. I mean, clearly they have. They're 11-2. Citadel's off a big win. I was gonna lean Citadel though. I thought that was a lot of respect. All right. We're not gonna talk about all these games. Wow. Well, wow. Furman. Furman. Both these teams coming off huge wins and overperforming. Oh, so Justin Perry. Do we like the under? What do you think about that? Do we like the under? Furman just lost to a D2 team. Holy shit. It might be fucking Furman. That is short. What is this? Hold on one second. Hold on. I don't know what that means. Sorry. Somebody tagged me in tweet. I'm not sure what it means yet. Hold on. Let's look at these totals. All right, so they've scored 90, 85, 63. Oh, wow. Western Carolina beat Vanderbilt. I'm not saying Vanderbilt's any good. All right, 137. And then let's go Citadel here. They just scored 100 points. Oh my God, they beat Notre Dame by 20. That's embarrassing as fuck. Lost to College of Charleston. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Nothing there with the total. Yeah, it might be Furman. Might be Furman. Furman, that line is short. 0-4 on the road against 5-0 home team. I mean, that might be Furman. Woofer, nope, nothing there. Eastern Tennessee State and Mercer. No, nothing there. UMass, let's see. UMass and Duquesne. Duquesne, as some might say. Holy shit, Lafayette, what happened? Oh, I'm not there yet. Duquesne and UMass. Ooh, this is a good game. It's a really good game. Where is Duquesne? By the way, where is Duquesne? That Citadel total is up, by the way. It is up 137.5 up to 138. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Navy went 1 to 2.5. All right, hold on. We'll talk about that in a second. It's in Pittsburgh. Okay. UMass Wagon. Shout out Furl. I don't know where this game is. I'm trying to find this game. 7 o'clock on my action app. I can't find it. There it is. Okay. 1.5 holding steady. 157.5 down to 156. Sheesh. That is it's at UMass. No, I know it's at UMass. Sorry. I was just trying to find the game on the action app because I'd like to see if there's any steam. Huh. Okay. That's tough. Probably not get involved there. It's a high total. UMass the system play for you. Okay. Mercer sleepwalks through their first D1 game since 12-19, taking ETSU tonight. Okay, cool. St. Joseph's in Rhode Island. Oh, Ollie already told me don't take Rhode Island today. That's all I got on that game. That's all I got on that game. Loyola, Chicago at St. Louis. Whoa. Do we have to fade the Pelicans tonight? Do we have to fade the Pelicans tonight? Are they catching points at home? 6-1 home team? Oh, no. St. Louis dog to fave. Uh-oh. Is that steam we want to fade? St. Louis +1 to -2. Uh-oh. Do we want to fade a little steam and go Loyola Chicago? 0-2 on the road. St. Louis 6-1 at home. Home wagons. Granted, St. Louis is 4-6 in their last 10. Loyola Chicago is 7-2. I don't know. Is not legit to me this year. Fair enough. We don't have to force it. Just a thought. Unless Power is coming back, I would take Parker's coming back. I would take St. Louis. Okay. Fair enough. Drew says fade it. Okay. Fine. Maybe I will. Davidson +4, 7-0 at home. Sheesh. That looks like Dayton. Doesn't that look like Dayton? Let's see. Where is this on the action app? Is this a 7 o'clock game? Yeah, it is. God damn it. This is so hard to find. There we go. Dayton 3 up to 4.5. Wow. 7-0 at home. 8-2 in their last 10, 5-4 ATS. Dayton 9-1 in their last 10, 6-4 ATS. Dayton bunch of dogs. Dayton is too good to fade. I'm out. Yeah, no, I'm not talking about fading them. I would be betting on Dayton, actually. Yeah, Dayton is a stronger team than Davidson. Will be faster and stronger on the court. I kind of like that. It looks like the total looks a little low, but what do Dayton games typically do? Let's see. Dayton's gone over 4 in a row. Oh, bro, this might be an under. Let's see what Davidson does. Well, they go under a bit more. I think this is a pretty low total. This is 135.5 up to 136.5 on the total. I might fade it. I might fade that steam. I might go under. That total looks low to me. And it's going to be a big game. You know what they're going to do? They're going to play them fucking tight. Play him tight. Fordham and George Washington. George Washington is fucking dead to me. I hope they were POD last year, one of the first few PODs. And just like George Washington, I wrote. Where's the sponsor? Uh-oh. Sell us 1A. Interesting. Sorry, I got a client who just texted me. Wants to buy an apartment. Let's go. Okay. 149.5. Fordham. Probably Fordham. I can't get involved with George Washington. I feel like the Leafs just takes King, but I feel like the Leafs just take King's team total under. Nice job, Zach Brownlee. All right. Let's see. Oh, Jovan pointed out this one. I don't want to steal his thunder, but I like the POD yesterday. Cashed. How about it, motherfuckers? Haters are in shambles. Chicago State and Kansas State. That total was crazy low to me for a Kansas State game. 136.5, 137. I took the first half under. It fucking soared under. And Jovan said back-to-back for Chicago State after playing a physical game. Now they got to play Oklahoma State. I might just tail them. Have you heard about the girls at Fordham U? No, I have not. Don't tell me. I'm a married man. Why would I know about the girls at Fordham U? Oklahoma State first half? What do we think about that? Javon pointed that out to me. I cannot take any credit, but I might be on it. All right, so Navy has got the steam. The problem I'm having here is this. Boston, for whatever reason, always fucks me. I cannot get on the right side of Boston. I really can't. Fade them, they win. Bet on them, they lose by 27. So Navy, though, is really good at home. Boston sucks on the road. But what I like is that Boston, you is so wishy-washy. I can't afford them. Can you? That's a pretty funny joke, Snacks. Girls at Fordham are smoking rich, preppy liberals from the Northeast. Got it. Probably my favorite play of the day so far. Which one, Intruder? Where's the Dunkin'? I don't have any Dunkin'. I did make a cup of coffee, but it wasn't enough. I'm kind of sleepy today. I watched fucking Take Care of Maya documentary on Netflix. That shit was sad. Don't watch it if you don't want to be sad. Let's get back to the board. Navy's got a lot of steam today. I don't know that I want it. Oh, Oklahoma State first half spread done. Squad right. Well, we can't. That's Javon told me about it, so I'm not going to steal his thunder, but I'm going to play it. It's not a POD, not my POD. I don't have my POD yet. It's okay. We're not going to force it. American. It's Lehigh. Oh, geez, kind of looks like Lehigh. 1-6 on the road. American looks free, in my opinion. American looks free. Better record, good at home, looks free in my opinion. Patriot League, Army and Lafayette. Wow. Lafayette's a 1-12 team, -3. The only thing to consider is Army's 4-9, but they're 1-5 on the road. Let's see how bad they are on the road, though. They just won their last road game. Yeah, I think we're right. All right, I'm tailing Snacks. Lafayette, Snacks, POD. Nom. Snackaroo. Let's do it. What happened to the Colgate I love? Duh. I used to love Colgate 2 years ago. They were my babies. They were my last year's New Jersey Devils of college basketball 2 years ago. Now they ain't covering shit. No POD here? All right, fine. They ain't covering shit now. But 12.5 seems like a lot of respect for a 6-7 team. I don't care that Loyola's 2-11. I don't care. Yeah, I think so too. TSO picks. I like Colgate. All right, I'm gonna have to. Don't let me forget to respond to that text message. It's important. All right, Colgate, 12 to 12.5. I like Colgate. I think I might play Colgate. Haven't played them in a long time. What's that total? 130. Oh my God, 130.5 up to 135. Holy shit. Somebody must be in. Somebody must be in for Colgate. Offensive weapon, offensive score, something. Bucknell. 6 seems high, doesn't it? 6 seem high. 2 teams that are 3-10, and neither Bucknell's 1-4. Yeah, Drew 2,200. God damn, it's tough. I want to say 2020 so bad, but it's 2,200. Holy Cross is dog water. Yeah. Well, Bucknell, that's a lot of respect. Indiana State. Oh, Jesus. Indiana State's a lot of fucking points. 11-2 versus a 10-3 team. Granted, they're 5-0 at home. Doesn't matter. I mean, look, Evansville is still covering spreads. I think Indiana State might beat that fucking ass. That's what it's telling me. That might be a first half play. Indiana State hold it down. Evansville has been dogs. They could cover, but I'm out. All right. Got the college. Jokic blowout. Wow. That's interesting. Larry Bird. 2024 Larry Bird. All right. Virginia. I don't know about Virginia. It's a lot of points. It's probably the play. I'm like worried about a backdoor. Probably the under, if anything. 127.5. Can't go wrong with that. Georgia Tech and Florida State. Florida State fucking sucks this year. I got no interest in capping that game. Chattanooga. No. Louisiana Monroe. 144.5. Nothing really speaking to me there. Excuse me. South Dakota State. Let's see. South Dakota State. 8-7. Wow. They're getting 6 points at home. I know, not Avs minus 1.5. I'm sorry, Ron. You were right. Is it not Eastern Washington? Is it not Eastern Washington? I just got to ask that question. Louisville games totals always seem to get steamed up, by the way. I'm calling bullshit on that. I'm seeing Radford back down to 1.5 from 2. You good, bro? I felt bad. You took that because of me. No, that's okay. I think I like Eastern Washington. I mean, that's a fucking big number. And you know I hate those 7.5 point spreads. Does look like 7.5 is down to 7. I think I might have to go Eastern Washington there. Really? Oh, EWU just beat someone? Let me take a look real quick. They beat... Who the fuck is that? Who is Cussus? Who is Cussus? They've beaten Air Force on the road. I like Eastern Washington. All right, Miami and Clemson. You guys like Clemson, huh? You know, I don't hate it. I don't like fading me at Miami. That's it. That's all it comes down to for me. I don't like fading Miami. Yep, Kane's got 2 big injuries, though. Ron out here banging. Ron gave out a sub bang. Let's go to Red Fox 614. And Drew 2200 is a new follower. What's up, Drew? Good to have you in here. We welcome any and all. Whoa, hold on. Uh-oh. I just did something weird. Okay, I'm good. Let's see. North Dakota State. Yeah, I'm not going to fade Miami, but I get it. I totally get it. North Dakota State. Why is North Dakota State a dog? Even though, I mean, they're 5-1 at home. They're 7-7. That's not terrible. I'll lean Montana there. Valparaiso and Bradley. It's kind of a big number for Bradley on the road. They don't cover much on the road. You love North Dakota? You do? I don't know, man. Dave, Valpo is rat shit. They must be. Bradley rolls. Valpo sucks. It kind of does look like that. Northern Colorado and North Dakota. Oh, you said North Dakota, not North Dakota State. I'm sorry. My bad, Dave Martinez. Yeah, the only thing is North Dakota's got a better record and they're 4-2 at home. That's all I'm going to point out. So I would just be careful. That's where you get duped with the home and the road splits. Be careful with those. No, Nebraska Omaha is nothing really weird there in my opinion. Let's see, Villanova 39 up to 140. Chattanooga just got smoked by Auburn. Let's move down for that. I don't think I'm there yet. Have I talked about Chattanooga? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where that is. Okay. I got about 25 minutes, by the way. I got to shut it down a little early today. St. Bonaventure and VCU. VCU 7-3, 8-5. Okay. I would consider VCU there. Nuga first half. Bradley for sure. I passed them. Oh, my bad. Right there. Chattanooga and Sanford. Oh, wow. 9-0 at home. Not doing anything for me. I might go. I would consider. I would consider VCU here, unless this is like a Tennessee Martin, because they were 4.5-point dogs, and they won outright. That 4.5 number is sticking with me. Tulane 8.5. I mean, Rice is tempting. Nova got steamed up big time, by the way. Yeah, did they? I don't like it. I don't like it. I mean, Xavier's not good on the road. I don't like it. I mean, this looks short. Doesn't it look short? 9-4 against 6-7, 5-0 at home, 1-4 on the road, 1-4 ATS on the road, and they're 4-1 ATS at home. 2-2.5 is Missouri State. I'd probably go Northern Iowa here. Right? I like Northern Iowa as a basketball school. Oh, they have one 3 in a row. They have won 3 in a row. Missouri State's won 2 in a row. This game definitely feels like an under, doesn't it? This game definitely feels like an under. Don't forget to reply to that text, D-Gen. Thank you, Snacks. W Snacks, man. Snacks would be a fucking good assistant. UNI's taking money. Now that's steam I might get into. Check out Indiana plus 5.5. Oh, I didn't get there yet. I'm going. What's up, Shark Sports Bets on Twitter, X, whatever. I'm never gonna call it fucking Twitter. I mean X. So I like UNI, but I think I might like the under better. But I want to go see something real quick. I'm looking at the last 5 games on the Action app. So they've gone under, over, under, over, 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 under, over, under, over. They have totals. Northern Iowa just had a total of 156. I gotta go Missouri State, Northern Iowa under. I just have to. You don't have to tail it, but that might be my POD. I'm gonna go with the steam on that one. UNI has heart. Yeah, I like the dog in that one, and I like the under. Has to be Nebraska minus 5. They've only been favored. All right, hold on, Fuzzy. Let's keep moving. Almost there. Kind of tired today. I didn't really sleep that well last night. I don't know why. I don't really care for anything there. Weber State, South Dakota State. Money coming in on South Dakota. It looks like per cover 7 to 5.5, if that's accurate. Sacramento State. Oh, that's what CSUS is. Sacramento State probably whooped that ass. What is Kansas City doing in Sacramento? What feels rushed? Shut the fuck up. I've been taking my time. I've been on here for an hour and 8 minutes. We're going through this methodically. I think you skipped over Florida State, Georgia Tech. I like State. Okay, yeah, I don't care for Florida State, so that's fine. I won't talk anybody off that. What is Kansas City doing? What is Kansas City doing in Sacramento? Kansas City really flew to Sacramento to play basketball? No. I got to go Sacramento here. Also, Sacramento's fucking terrible. They're terrible. But you know what? They're hungry for a goddamn win. Why does it say? It has the wrong upcoming games. Are these teams really playing each other? Same conference, I think. I like Sacramento. What the fuck is Kansas City doing in Sacramento? Okay, you guys like Nebraska? Oh. I mean, no, you guys like Indiana? I don't like that 5.5 number. Who is 3-10? UMC doesn't have a good team, Daniel, but still +1 against Sac State. Who is 3-10? Yeah, but they're both 3-10. So what do you think, T-Check? Sac State is always sharp. Really? I never bet them. Hey, sorry, man. What was the read for the 4 p.m. game? I want to sweat. Yale team total. Yale first half of the game over. What's up with the sack slander? What are you talking about? I just said I wanted to take sack slander. I said, what are they doing in Sacramento? I just think it's weird that a college of Kansas City is all the way in Sacramento playing basketball. That's just odd. Is it not? Kansas City going to the West Coast, the capital of the state of California. That's not weird. I would say the same thing if it was San Francisco. I don't have any slander for Sacramento. I like Sacramento. I have friends. I just went to a wedding of friends of mine who live in Sacramento. E40, baby. Not the same conference, by the way. Yeah, no sack slander for me, bro. Come on now. See, that's what I'm talking about. They're putting words in my mouth. Is this what Colin Cowherd feels like? I'm just kidding. Indiana, Nebraska, 5.5, 150.5. That seems high. Is it not? Is that not high? I mean, when I think of Nebraska, I don't think of points. I can't say I like Indiana here. I don't like that 5.5 number. No, I guess it's not. They go over. Let's see what Indiana does. Yeah. All right. It's not high. All Big Ten faves covered yesterday. There is no place like Nebraska. Yeah. Sac State has been short favorite home a few times this year. They come through 2 instances the last 5 games. Damn. Well, thank you. That's legitimate sack slander. I might even fucking betting on Sacramento State. I just got accused of slandering Sacramento State. Meanwhile, I'm betting them. NC State, Notre Dame. Did Notre Dame just have a huge win? I don't know that I like this. Stanford looks not bad. UCLA Friars. I like 5.5. I like 7.5. You're a little picky diva. What can I say? I got my numbers, bro. I don't like them. Those are the only 2 I don't like, though. Irish getting porked. So funny. I haven't heard someone say that in a long time. That's like the Pillsbury Doughboy, somebody putting their fucking finger in my belly button. I can't not laugh if you tell me something's getting porked. You guys don't like my Irish at home, huh? All right, you motherfuckers. I think you're in for something. I went to college where nobody gives a fuck about the basketball team. It's not slander at all. Oh, the Sacramento State? Yeah. No, I just wanted to make sure that, I don't get it twisted. I like Sacramento. Seems like a cool place. And I like the Kings. They're a fun team. Shout out fucking Mitch Richmond. But didn't Stanford just have a big win? Stanford just had a big win. Nothing in this Notre Dame game is speaking to me. Maybe the over. Who wants a Notre Dame over? Oh my God. How do we not fade Stanford? How do we not? We got to fade Stanford, don't we? What did UCLA just do? Oh my God. We got to play UCLA. We got to play UCLA, don't we? We got to play UCLA. We got to play UCLA. How do we not? I don't care if this is accurate or not. I don't care. I think Stanford has to be faded. Has to. I'll play UCLA. I think I'm going to play them. I'm going to play UCLA. Sorry, I've been super corp today. LaSalle, 3.5. I think LaSalle is a trap. BU +3. I fucking hate BU. Good luck. Lafayette. Yeah, I like Lafayette. I am past them all crutch. I like Lafayette. I think LaSalle's trappy. They hook at home. They're very good at home. I don't know how I feel about Boston. I just hate Boston. I like the city of Boston. I hate the BU basketball team. I'm never on the right side of them. Let's see. Denver and Idaho State. Nothing there. It's probably just chalk with Denver. All right, and then USC and Cal. I mean, is UCLA is terrible. Just close your eyes and take it. Are they that bad? What happened to them? How did they get so bad? Wow, Cal is 10-7. Like a horse. Jeez. Yeah, I can't get involved with that. San Diego State -17 seems like a lot of points. Is this a San Diego State team that I fell in love with last year and won like 10 units on? Do they cover big numbers? They don't cover big numbers. Didn't cover 14 against Long Beach. Didn't cover 13.5 against Cal. Didn't cover 13.5 against UCSD. They did just beat Gonzaga by 10. Kind of just think fucking San Diego State whoops them. Won't lie, Cali mid-majors are better than the P5 Cali team this year. I mean, I missed it. Just noticed Duquesne looks like a play. What did you think? I don't remember. I think I leaned Duquesne. I think. Yeah, maybe San Diego State. I mean, Fresno State's just coming off a win. I don't know. Am I wrong? Am I wrong here? San Diego State does not cover big numbers. Ladie, I like Ladie. That was my look. What OGs, if you guys did your wrap up for Action Network, what OGs were around for SDSU? Because you will remember my top team. Dog. Top team. Dog. Love San Diego State. Haven't bet them once this year. Maybe this is the time. San Diego State first half. All right. I think you're right with SDSU here. Well, I hope so. Remember, if you tail any of these plays, I've warned you. I've been really, really good in college basketball. I'm not him. I am just an average schmuck reading the board well, but guess what? What goes up must come down. I'm going to lose bets, and I'm probably going to lose them after I start fucking talking about my record. That's just how it works. So don't come in here fucking tailing me, all right? And if you do tail something, it should be only because you like it. And if it loses, don't fucking DM me. Because guess what? I ain't out there shooting free throws and playing defense. So suck my fucking ass. Bunch of babies. All right, let's run it back, though. I'll tell you what I like. Nobody cares if you lose a bet. Yeah, you think they don't care until they fucking DM me at 9 o'clock at night. Only a bozo. Real ones remember the upset over Bama last one. That's right. Quick backtracked. Nebraska's without their starting center and one of their best players. That is wild. I lean Nebraska. I don't like Indiana. Fresno slow pace offense. Same with San Diego State. Yeah, probably. Golf. Made me press the button. Very funny. Yeah, we're gonna talk golf after this, and we'll run down. I gotta be quick. I got 15 minutes. Recap. 4 o'clock. I like Yale. I like first half team total. Looks high. The total looked a little high to me at first. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Not gonna touch Seton Hall. I lean George Mason. I'm not gonna touch it. I like High Point. I like Charleston Southern. I kind of liked Citadel, but I'm not going to touch it. Oh, I think I'm going to play that under. I think. I don't remember. We talked about a lot of games. I'm gonna have to dig through this. If you're not in the Discord, get in the Discord. What I'll do later today, I promise, I'm gonna type out all the games I like. I'm gonna put them in there, and we can hash them out. Just that I like. Can somebody drop the Discord link, please? Get in there if you're not already. It's free, by the way. Sorry, it was Corb. No years of time. Did you like or hate SDS over? I didn't have a play on that. And did you reply to the text? No, I did not. Snacks. Let's see. Let's keep going. Like Furman. I like Furman. Probably going to be on Furman. Yeah, I like Duquesne. Whoever asked me that. I do like Duquesne. On Charleston Southern plus 2.5 as well. W money plays. I like it. Thank you, Jay Prue. Appreciate it, my man. Get in the Discord. We almost got 600 people in there. W's. Bert with the NHL reads. Love it. Is Greg's POD in the Discord? Greg is useless. Greg, every time I talk to him, he's changing a diaper. W healthy baby, though. That's all that matters. I like Loyola Chicago there. Like Loyola Chicago. Fading that 6-1 home team that's getting points, if they still are, and if that's accurate. If it's not, forget about it. Like Dayton. Oklahoma State first half. Can't fuck with Boston. Do like Lafayette. I probably just lay the money line. I like Colgate. Bucknell seems like a lot of respect. Indiana State might be my first half play. I like Eastern Washington. Nothing with Indiana. Oh, I like Northern Iowa, Missouri State under. That's steam that I'm probably going to tail. Like Sac State might play them, even though I have been warned by Beeman. Thank you. L Gambler taking Alabama seriously. Dumb fuck. I think it's probably Nebraska. Got to play UCLA, I think. All right. Let's talk golf and then let's get out of here. No, we'll do NFL tomorrow. So, Big Poppy with a new follow, Intruder with a new follow. What's up, Ron Mux Clam? Oh, I already gave you a shout out for that. So I can't, for whatever reason, pull up FanDuel on my computer, but I am going to make an appointment for Genius Bar because I got to figure this shit out. Where can I? This is so annoying. All right, DraftKings. Let's see. All right, Sportsbook. I want to go look at the odds. Happy New Year to you as well. Chell, I don't think there is any Chell today, right? The golf play that I love is Chris Kirk, top 20 at plus 180. Not bad. All aboard the Tom Kim. I do fuck with Tom Kim heavy. All right, so this is in Hawaii, right? Fully executed. Let's go. Fuck yeah. All right, hold on. All right, here we go. Golf. Did anybody listen to Tap In Birdie last night? Brian Kirshner's podcast? I did not, but I might go back and listen to it later. Love Tom Kim. POD parlay, both favorites. All right, I gotta get these fucking ads out of here. All right, hold on. Okay. Shefty 6-1. Fucking Scheffler, man. Let me ask you this. I mean, we got a good field. We got a really good field here. So last year at this tournament, I had Morikawa 28-1. And that motherfucker blew like a 9-stroke lead on the back nine. Maybe it was a 7-stroke lead. It was terrible. He was like minus 5,000 live. But let me ask you this. Who is a golfer that wants to come out and play well to start the year? We know Scheffler's the man. We know Hovland's the man. Cantlay is Cantlay. Everybody's on Morikawa. I do like Morikawa this year. I don't know that I like him right now. He's just too goddamn trendy. Haven't really heard people talk about Homa. I don't hear anybody talking about Spieth. Hatton ended the year really well. Oh, Snacks, I'm a Sepp guy, bro. I don't hear anybody talking about Homa. I do respect Ludwig. Fitzpatrick's not doing it for me. Hatton really did play well. Kim still is a little shaky. Getting shit on since the Ryder Cup and all the lift stuff. True. Cantlay might be fucking dialed. Fleetwood, no. I'm not going to do not Fleetwood in California. What about Finau? Might be on the Ryder Cup team. Ooh, yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. That is what I'm thinking. Burns going to be pissed. Everyone's saying he shouldn't have been on the Ryder Cup team. Yep, that's a good one. And Young is still pissed too. Yep, love Hovland. Might sound dumb, but Spieth needs to start hot after that horrible year. Could totally agree. I think Spieth is the guy that's looking at me. That's my what I'm going to lean into. That's my capping for this. I'll tell you what I like. I think I like Homa and I like Jordan. I do like Kim. I don't want to play too many people in the same number, though. Finau is someone I'm going to consider. I do like Young. No Harmon. I love me some Harmon. I already hit on Harmon. Yam at 50-1 is kind of telling. You know I love Sepp Straka. He's my guy. Biggest hit of the year for me. I think I hit him for like 70 units. No. I'm sorry. That's not right. Probably 40 units. I do like Justin Rose. I like Denny McCarthy. I love Bhatia. Chris Kirk, top 20 is not yet. I think Chris Kirk is a very good golfer. Seamus Power, I always have a soft spot for. JT Poston, yep. Anyone know who Brian is on? Yeah, Brian tweeted his card, I think. Davis Riley. Echevarria. Okay. I'll give you a couple long shots I like. I mean, how do you not like Siwoo Kim? I do like Denny McCarthy. Tom Hoagie? Yeah, Eric Cole's a good one. Where is Sahith? Is Sahith not playing? I guess not. I got to tell you, Finau's looking at me funny, man. No, fuck Xander. Fuck Xander. Although Xander was playing really good golf last year. He was. What happened to Freddie Mills? I don't know what happened to Freddie Mills, man. Where did he go? I don't know where Sahith Thagala is. Oh, he's right here, 55-1. Sorry, I was looking in the 60s and 70s. I didn't see him. Wow, 55-1. That's not bad. That is not bad. What about a Sahith? Sahith and Sepp Straka top 10 parlay would be fun. He's Discord only now. Oh, really? Freddie Mills is Discord only? Damn, good for him, I guess. No Twitter. Wow, okay. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick between. I'm not doing Scheffler, Hovland, Cantlay, or Kawa or Scheffler. I'm not. Not. I can't do Kawa again. I can't do it again. Freddie hates Elon. I'm gonna go Homa. Spieth, and Finau. That's what I'm gonna do. Homa and Spieth are two guys I feel like are not getting talked about. Spieth is a guy that's got to come out hot. Finau is just looking at me funny. And I'll probably take Sahith. And I love me some Sepp and maybe Denny. Bender wins, also stopped all socials. I don't know who that is. Homa 14-1. That's a lot of respect too, by the way. Jordan 22-1. Finau, where he be now? I do like Young. I have to convince me to ride Homa. Yep. I do like Young. Maybe Sahith and Denny. Yep. Can we fade JT? I don't know if you can fade JT. Guys, I got to shut it down. I forgot I got something. I got to call someone at 12:15. Whoops. I will check you guys. Tomorrow. I will put everything in the Discord. If you're not in there already, get in there. I'll put everything in the Discord that I like for college basketball. Just the leans. And then final plays always on action. Let's fucking win some bets. Finau's probably procreating right now. Yeah, no shit. Have a great day. Good luck on all your bets. I will catch you tomorrow. Peace.